Coming up, it's 2019's first overall pick, Kyler Murray, taking on this year's first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. It's the Cardinals and Jags, and they square off next.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes. The Jacksonville Jags have the football, and it looks like they are ready to go. First drive of the game. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the... After the turnover, here's Murray. This is caught. The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago. 4 catches, 57 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Connor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Robinson, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there. We have a 1st down coming up in the red zone. In fact, it's a 1st and goal situation as this offense looks to get into the end zone from about 9 yards out. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Charles, a look there at the Jaguars draft class for 2021. And no question, this will all be judged by how Trevor Lawrence performs. But Urban Meyer and crew, they were also able to pick up some potential building blocks. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one. Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. Murray now on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. It'll be Murray on the keeper. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him and then mark him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Prater's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence, flush to his right. Man open, here is Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the... A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only a yard of the... The kick by Lambeau is good, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. A potential turning point in a 1-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Murray. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And that's going to be incomplete. This defense holding on to a slim 3-point lead here in the 4th. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. Murray a give. This is Connor. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Oh, Watt shaken up. J.J. still down here following that last play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. First down, Murray. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray caught left side, Hopkins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's go, let's go.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's running 11 times.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted.